Howdy. Little earthquake watch in Europe. There's quite something going on. That's 24 hours. Besançon, Curry Blast 2.1. And around the Kaiserstuhl volcano is also something going on. That's again a Curry Blast. Kübelberg, which is really close to. Maybe I have to put another. Where is it? Thunder Bear, Thunder Mountain. Here. Donnersberg. Why we don't have any names. But anyway, that's a cryptodome, and here was a quake. And if we zoom out a little bit further, we have volcanoes here and also here to the south. So it stays interesting. But let's focus a bit on France. There's all the time this region here with quakes. And then today we had some quakes also here, 20 hours ago, 13 kilometers in depth, which is interesting. 2.8 and Renas, they tell some completely different story. There has been a smaller one too there, and not too far from those quakes, 14 kilometers from the quakes, we have this. This is all we see. Orano La Hague. La Hague site is a nuclear fuel reprocessing plant at La Hague on the Cotentin Peninsula in northern France, with the Marche Storage Center, Manchy Storage, Manche Storage Center bordering on it, operated by Orano, formerly Areva. They were trying to build a nuclear power plant in Finland, I guess. And prior to that, GOGEMA, Compagnie Générale des Matériaux Atomiques. La Hague has nearly half of the world's light water reactor spent nuclear fuel reprocessing capacity. It has been in operation since 1976 and has a capacity of about 1,700 tons per year. It extracts plutonium, which is then recycled into MOX fuel at the Marcoule site. Marcoule? It has treated it has treated spent nuclear fuel from France, Japan, Germany, Belgium, Switzerland, Italy, Spain, and the Netherlands. So all those countries have to bring their stuff there. Just saying. The non-recyclable part of the radioactive waste is eventually sent back to the user nation, so it has to be shipped again. Prior to 2015, more than 32,000 tons of spent nuclear fuel has been reprocessed. 9% from Japan. Yeah, a few ships from Japan. La Hague site was built after the Marcoule site originally for producing plutonium for military purposes. In 1969, the French military, having had a sufficient supply of plutonium for weapons and no further use of the reprocessing center, the factory directed its efforts towards civil operations with a reduction of 350 people from the plant's workforce. Its military connections ended. Controversy surrounding radioactive releases. Greenpeace has been campaigning since 1997 for the shutdown of the site, which they claim dumps 1 million liters of liquid radioactive waste per day into the ocean, the equivalent of 50 nuclear waste barrels, claiming the radiation affects local beaches. All through official figures are to the contrary. Yeah, check it out. Water, 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 water. Which goes into the sea. So I guess that whole thing, La Hague, is on top of a hill. So even though we cannot really see what's there, I think there could be quite a big amount of stuff on the ground since it seems to be elevated from the surroundings. But anyway, Centre de stockage de la Manche. I don't know what that means. Center of. Is this where they dig it into the ground? No. They never would do these kind of things. I don't know. I thought it's interesting. Just for those who didn't knew what we have at this one tip in France. So next time, if there's bad weather, also think about this facility there. If there's a roof flying off or something, it might be a bad thing. But anyway, I'll leave it here. Thanks. Bye.